What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of F1 Manager 22. And I actually didn't realise that I didn't finish this series. So I just saw it the other day that I didn't finish it, and I was like, why not finish it? Because F1 Manager 23 is about to come out, and I'm going to be playing that game. So I thought I'll finish this one, get back into the F1 Manager vibe, get ready for the new game, and finish this series. If you didn't follow this series, pretty much we're basically the Red Bull of 2023. We've absolutely thrashed everybody this season. 755 points to the second closest team, Red Bull, with 480. You have a look at the Drivers' Championship. Charles Leclerc with 11 wins so far this season. Lando Norris with 6. Verstappen with 3. And you see Perez has got 1 as well. So only 2 other drivers have won a race this season other than our drivers. So almost as dominant as the Red Bull this year in real life, although no one has won a race other than the Red Bull this year. So we'll see how this year's F1 season goes in real life and see if anybody else can win a race. But in this is a pretty dominant season from the Haas, and I'd say a little bit too easy. So hopefully F1 Manager 23 is a little harder. But yeah, let's get in to qualifying in Yas Marina, and let's see if we can end this series on a high and bring it with us to F1 Manager 23. Look at Lando Norris, top in practice. Come on. He's loving life. He's loving life in Abu Dhabi. All right, we're going to simulate Q1 and Q2. I know it uses up all my tyres when I do this, which is a little bit annoying, but we're going to easily make it through to Q3, I believe. I thought it froze for a second. There we go. So we got through in Q1 nice and easily. Let's simulate Q2 as long as we don't crash. Comfortable. Any shock exits? I guess Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes is out. You've got Danny, Rick, and Albon in the Alfa Romeos getting through. Go on, lads. But we are comfortably through, and it looks like Red Bull is going to be our biggest threat. So let's get into Q3, and let's make sure that we stick this on the front row, and hopefully a pole position. Could we even get a Haas front row lockout, although we are going to have to go on used softs for our first run. Everybody went out on new softs. We were the only one on used softs. I'll say it's not bad. P5 and P6 on used softs isn't bad, although Verstappen got held up. I believe Albon and Ocon and Russell also did, which means they're going to come back out on used softs and probably not do the time good enough for pole position. Currently, you have Sainz up there. You have the 2 Ferraris as well, who look a little bit racy. I'm not going to lie. Could we see a Ferrari victory once again here in Abu Dhabi, as we're going to send out Leclerc and Norris? Can we stick the Haas on pole position in Abu Dhabi? Ricciardo's out first. He wants to set the pace around here. We're going to see how everybody is doing. So yes, you can see everybody there on a used set of tyres. Ricciardo's not improving. So Ricciardo's not improving. Sainz is, Gasly is, Ocon is, Verstappen isn't. Not a good start for Max. He's should be improving in the middle sector. We are improving in the first as well. Verstappen goes purple in the middle sector. Could Verstappen put in a worldie of a lap and put it on pole position? He's coming around the last couple of corners now. Max Verstappen, could he be a thorn? Is it a thorn in our skin? I don't know what the expression is, but he is. He's got pole position. Max Verstappen, what a lap. He is inevitable. He is inevitable. Norris and Leclerc are the only 2 that need to finish off their laps. As Leclerc comes around the final corner now. Where can he put it? He goes up to P5. What about Lando? P3. Okay, we'll take P3. So close to a front row. P6 for Leclerc. That is stinky, mate. That is stinky. You've been out-qualified by both Red Bulls, both Ferraris, and your teammate. You're supposed to be the Drivers' World Champion. Bottle job. Around here, I'm pretty sure the best way to go is a 2-stop strategy. Hear me out. Charles Leclerc P6. What if we go for a little bit more of a spicy strategy with Charles? We send him long on both tyres. Does a mediums to hards, 1-stop strategy. See if he can win the race that way, because he's got good defence. And then we'll split his strategy for the drivers. We'll go aggressive with Lando. We'll put him on that 2-stop strategy. And we'll go aggressive at the start of the race. Use up those mediums. Pit early. Mate, I'm a genius when it comes to strategy, I think. Pit early, around lap 16. No, guaranteed win. Don't worry, lads. Got this all sorted out. Okay? Drop the fuel for... Oh, maybe we'll... Don't want to drop too much. But we're going to go aggressive with Lando. And we're going to go full push mode. Trust me. I'm a genius. I've got it all sorted out. We're going to add an extra bit of fuel for Lando. No, we won't. Actually, we'll keep it like that. But we are going to push like crazy with Lando in the opening laps. Literally just try and get him away from the field. We're starting... Oh, Carlos Sainz. He's got a penalty, isn't he? So we're starting second. Take P1 by turn 1 on Max Verstappen. Fly off into the distance with that aggressive two-stop strategy. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. We got this all sorted. Look at Lando. He's going to take P1 at turn 1 ahead of Verstappen. That's the plan. Okay, part 1 of our plan has not gone to plan. But he should be able to get past it very quick. As Charles Leclerc getting past the Ferrari. Lando! Mate, you're supposed to be P1 by now. Oh! Jesus Christ, Charles! Okay. This is not what I had in mind. Charles Leclerc should not be where he is. Okay, Lando Norris. Max Verstappen's got very defensive. This is making my head scratch. I don't know. Okay, we've got to go long. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fuel we got to save. We've got to go long with Charles, so we're not going to fight it too much. Lando Norris, on the other hand, attack Verstappen. Overtake Verstappen, please. Oh my God, how did he not take the lead into turn 1? It's because he's friends with Max. He didn't want to take him out. Who cares? Get past him, Lando. Please. Go for that move. He's got to get past him. Okay, this strategy didn't seem to work. I think Verstappen has got aggressive as well. What is going on? He's on a set of mediums. Lando, okay, Lando's got clear. Multiple cars crash. Go on, be a safety car now, just as we've overtaken him. I don't think a safety car's coming out, though. VSC, VSC. All right, everybody, VSC is out. It's too early on. Oh, that's going to help Charles Leclerc save some fuel. That's always good. Save some tyres as well. Why not? Save some ERS. But Norris is P1, so we can push away right when the VSC ends. I'm not sure what it was for. Too early to pit. We're only on lap 3. Oh, hello. Let's have a look at this crash.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Go on, K-Mag. He's absolutely wiped him out. Guaranteed. Class. Well done. I hope on a new game as well, they've added like lap 1 incidents, because there's so many of them. They have to be on this game. And they're not on F1 Manager 22. So they have to be on F1 Manager 23. I know this was like their first effort of a game, and they did a solid job. So let's hope they do a good job in 23 as well. Well, the VSC ends. So the VSC's ended. We're going to push with Lando. Get away from Verstappen.
DRS will be activated now.
Before he could, so he can't stay in our DRS. Let's see. The gap's up to 6 tenths. The gap's up to 7 tenths. We are pushing like crazy. Gasly's on a set of softs. Is he all right? Why are you starting to use softs, you numpty? Okay, we've got that second gap to Verstappen. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, so we've got that second gap to Verstappen. Just about. Come on, Lando. Yeah, okay, so he should be good. We're going to keep pushing with Lando as well. We're going to try and stay away from that battle and push like crazy on these tyres because we're going for that aggressive two-stop strategy. It's going to work. Trust me. How is Danny Rick up here, by the way, in the Alfa Romeo? Is that Alfa Romeo good? He is absolutely flying, although we are losing track. Go on, Charles. Get back in that. Okay, he's back in that battle now. He's back in that battle. 3 seconds is the gap out front. Lando Norris, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. That works well for Lando. I think we pit him. We've got a decent gap.
Safety car, safety car.
I think we pit him. Hold on, let's just have a look. Where is Lando on the track? He's okay, so we can pit. I think yes. Now is a good time to pit him. We'll pit him onto the hards. Take those hards long. We just got to change the strategy element. Hold on, let's change it. Where do you change it? You change it right here, right? Okay, so Lando. We're going to pit now. Onto a set of hards. Yeah, we can do that. This could be a solid strategy for Lando. So we'll pit him now onto a set of hards. He's done a good job at his opening stint to kind of get a bit of a gap. So hopefully he comes out around 8th, 9th place. So we're pitting him onto the hards. Pit this lap, please. We'll keep Charles Leclerc out there on this set of mediums and stick to that one-stop strategy. So we keep track position with Charles Leclerc. So we're splitting the strategy. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I've got it all sorted. Don't you worry, lads. It's Carlos Sainz! What a bottle job! What's he done? Mate, Max Verstappen's teammates are always stinky. There's a wall there, mate. There's a wall there. Don't know what he's doing. All right, so that's Carlos Sainz. He's out. Okay, Carlos Sainz is out. So we've come into the pits. So is Gasly. So is Russell. So the soft runners are also coming into the pits. Where are we going to come out? Please come out ahead of this lot. Please come out ahead of this lot. Okay, we will. So we're going to be out in P10. I will take that with Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc in P2 behind Verstappen. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. It looks okay. We're on a fresh set of rubber with Norris. Everybody else up ahead in mediums. It's just going to be a little annoying if that gap breaks out between Albon and Bottas and Norris can't get through. You've got to go for the double overtake here. You've got to get it done. If you can get ahead of that McLaren, you can kind of join on the back of P7. That's just really annoying. We're going to have to do it down the straight. So let's get to the straight. Lando Norris. This is a big moment in the race. He needs to get through on these cars. It's not a good exit. Get through on the McLaren at least. Okay, there we go. Good move. Good move. Okay, so we're up on the McLaren. Do we get DRS? We got DRS on Stroll. Get through on Stroll. Thank you. Lando Norris, he's here to win. He is here to win. It's as simple as that. Lando Norris wants to win the Grand Prix. What a baller. Double overtake. See you later. Gonna catch up. We're gonna get DRS on the cars in front. Leave Stroll in the dust. Yes, mate. What a legend. Absolute legend, Lando Norris is. Okay. His race is back on. Bottas just doesn't want to stay with him. All right. Lando Norris says not a problem. Double overtake incoming. Go on, Lando. Send it. Send it. Lando Norris down the inside of both of them. Surely not. Come on. He's winning the race. I'm saying it right now. Lando Norris has won this race. What a baller. What absolute baller. He's a legend. Lando Norris knows wheel. What a baller. He's up in a P6 on those hard tyres. Come on, Lando. Verstappen's in. That's early. He's in lap 22. Must be. Must be going to... He is on the hards. Okay. Where's he going to come out? Oh, he's got loads of free air. Smart move from Red Bull. Smart move from Red Bull. Okay. I see you, Red Bull. I see you. We're not going to react because we're going to make these tyres go long because we're doing the one stop. Everybody else is pitting now. They must be going for the two stop. We're going for the one stop. Lando Norris, make that move on the Alfa Romeo. Yes, please. He's on old mediums. You've got to be able to get this done. Lando Norris, get past Alex Albon. And then he's kind of in his own little world now. Well, he's got his teammate in front. He's going to be pitting soon. So through goes Lando Norris on Alex Albon. Beautiful stuff. They're both on different strategies as well. But they both have to pit again. Well, Lando has to pit again because he's on a two-stop. And Leclerc still needs to pit. But they're both on different strategies. We're going to have Leclerc. Don't fight, teammate. Let him through. Let him through. He lets him through. It's a great team play. Great team play. Okay. So Albon into the pits. They're saying now is the optimal time for Leclerc to come into the pits. I think we go a couple more laps, you know. I reckon we go a couple more laps. Where would he come out? He would come out in this gap. I reckon we got a couple more laps in us. And then we can use those hards at the end of the Grand Prix. Because we are going for that one-stop strategy. So we are going to go a little bit longer in the race with Charles. Lap 27. I want to... Let's use up these softs. Okay, let's use them up. Let's deploy some ERS. We'll do one more lap after this one, then we'll pit. So, push for Charles. We're going to pit him this lap. Pit him this lap onto a set of hards. Get them to the end. Okay, Leclerc into the pits. Good pit stop, please, boys. What's the pit stop time? 2.8 seconds. It's not bad. We'll take it. Let's see where we come out. At the back of this train? Yes, we are. Okay, so we're going to be behind Albon. It's a little annoying. We were ahead of him before that. I think we can honestly go light on the tyres and just chill. Chill behind Albon. Save the tyres. I think that's the main thing. As long as we're in that DRS, we can save the tyre. We're not in it. Yeah, we are. We can save the tyres. It's literally all we got to do. Save the tyres, save some ERS, and just chill.
Okay.
Verstappen is absolutely flying. I'm not going to lie. He's 5 seconds behind us now. This is scary. Charles Leclerc, he's dropped massively. It's not ideal. I don't know where this gap has come from. Was this from the Bottas spin? It just separated everybody? I'm baffled, but we're having a push with Charles to try and catch up to the back of at least Guan Yu Zhou, which we're going to. But Verstappen's almost at the back of Lando Norris, and we're going to defend for our lives when that happens. Do we pit? We got to pit Lando now. Why have we not pit him yet? Why have I not pit Lando Norris yet? No, I think now's a good time. Now's a great time to pit him.
Box.
Oh my god, I think I bottled this. I genuinely think I bottled this. Okay, Charles Leclerc, he's going to get the move done on the AlphaTauri down this straight. So Charles Leclerc.
Confirm.
Not yet. Yes, around the outside. Thank you. Okay, Charles Leclerc, he's got the inside. Give him DRS. Give him DRS. Bastard! How have the AlphaTauri got the DRS there? Oh, all right. Norris into the pits right as Verstappen is about to catch him. Let's see Verstappen's. He could go to the end on his hards. Surely. This is not good. This is not good. I think I've put Norris on a stinker strategy, you know. A stinky strategy for Lando. Oh, no. He's down into P8. He's got a bunch of free air, which is good. I don't think there's going to be enough pace on those mediums. Or is there? Or is there? We're going to go standard and we're just going to let him do what he can. Charles Leclerc. He's going... Oh! He's battling like mental. Go on, Charles. Go on, son. Send it, fella. Send it on the AlphaTauri. Get past Guan Yu Zhou. That's huge. A podium is certainly still in sight. At least get a podium. We can at least get a podium as we push to catch up to the back of Danny Rick. Russell comes into the pits. He was on old hards as well. I don't think we catch him. I don't think we catch Verstappen. I think Norris is... Oh, we've done a stinker strategy for Norris. We can get past Danny Rick here, though. We can get past Danny Rick and get our race going. No, we cannot. Okay, we're going to have to sit behind Danny Rick for another lap. That's not ideal. We have to conserve fuel as well. Oh, my days. What's Lando Norris? What's the lap times of Lando Norris? So Lando Norris is doing a... Okay, we need to wait until he finishes this lap. Lando Norris is doing a 26.4. Verstappen's doing a 27.7. So he's going to be about a second and a bit more quicker than Verstappen. And we are 15 seconds behind. I don't think it's happening, boys. I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. Because we have to overtake cars in the process. Unless those tyres really fall off, I don't think it's happening. But in the meantime, let's have a look. Charles Leclerc. Could he find a move on Mr. Daniel Ricciardo? I don't think so. We have to kind of save some fuel and save some ERS. We can get a podium, though. We can get a podium. Let's focus on the podium. Let's focus on the bright side of me bottling this strategy. Leclerc, he's got to get a move done on Danny Rick at some point today. He's got DRS. Surely he could get this done. He's closing in at a rate of notch. Down the inside goes Charles Leclerc. Up into P3. We could potentially get P2 as Lando Norris can't get past. There we go. Please get past both of them. Get past both of them. This could be huge. It's not huge. It's not huge. It's definitely not huge. Lando! Lando's going to get the move done now. Okay. So we're going to go down the inside. We're going to keep pushing with Lando. Leclerc, keep pushing. We could catch up to the back of Perez. We could still do this. We could still... I don't know. There's still 10 laps to go. There's still a long way. There's still a long way. Lando Norris is on fresh mediums. Something could be happening. We're just trying to get Leclerc out of that DRS from Danny Rick. Norris gets in that DRS of Danny Rick. Norris overtakes Danny Rick. Leclerc lets Norris pass. Norris can still win this Grand Prix. It's happening. Something is happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. Trust me. Something's happening. Something is most certainly happening.
Stop.
Oh, surely not. Surely not. Lando, he's done that quicker than I thought. Oh, my days. Something is happening here in Abu Dhabi. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I never doubted myself. Never, ever, ever doubted myself. I'm so smart. I am literally the smartest human being alive. Okay. Leclerc, get out the way, mate. Get out the way of Lando Norris. He needs to go. Get out. There we go. Okay. Leclerc has let Lando go. Leclerc, hold on to the back of Lando. What?
Don't be afraid to use the tyres.
You've already lost him. You donut. How have you lost Lando already? You were supposed to follow him through. Oh, well, we can't really tell Lando to slow down. He's fighting for a race win.
And please increase a lift and coast.
My days.
Yeah,
All right, well, that's Charles Leclerc. You're not finishing on the podium. Get out of here, fella. Get out of here. Here we go, Lando. Here we go. Keep your push going. Oh, let's go. Come on, Lando. He's going to breeze past Perez. Verstappen will be next. Perez down the straight. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We're going to get a race win on our last... Perez. Mate, Verstappen's not your teammate anymore. It's going to happen at some point, fella. You might as well let it happen. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lando. Verstappen, we're coming for you, fella. We're hunting you down. We are hunting you down. You've been too comfortable at the front in 2023 in real life. It's time for Lando Norris to get him. Lando Norris, I reckon he's going to do it at some point in real life this season. But he's going to do it for Haas today. I've got it. It's happening. It's at lap cars. Get out the way, mate. Get out the way. We're fighting for a race win here. Look, there's still loads of laps to go. We're gonna get past him. We're gonna pull away. I was doubting myself at one point. I was like, there's no way we're catching Verstappen. But it's happened. We've just got faster and faster. Unbelievable stuff. We're going to breeze past him on the DRS straight. It's just a shame that Leclerc just couldn't follow. If Leclerc could have followed, it could have been a 1-2. The chance would have been there. But Lando, we're going to push in a second. We could actually harvest and conserve. You know what? We might... we'll just drag it out a little bit. We might drag it out a little bit. Although we do have the DRS... There we go, with breeze pass. See you later, Max. See you later. Up at a P1 we go. Verstappen's fought it. He has fought it as hard as possible. He's being fair. He's not cutting us off. And we're going side by side with... He is the reigning world champion, isn't he, on this game? He's won it every year. We're side by side with the reigning world champion. He's probably a little miffed that Charles Leclerc has taken it this year. But it's Lando Norris that wants to get the move done. Charles Leclerc, he could get P4. He's going to get P4. We're just basically saving up our tyres, saving up our ERS. So we're going to go for one last push with Charles. Lando Norris. All right. We'll do another lap like this, and then we'll just absolutely send it on Verstappen because enough playing about. We're going to send it this lap because Perez is closing in, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So next DRS straight, we're going to absolutely send it, which is now. We're going to go full attack, full push. We'll go neutral. We'll do our fastest lap soon. Here it is. Here's the moment where Lando Norris is going to take the lead in Abu Dhabi around the outside of Verstappen. Stop that one, mate. We've upped the engine power now. See you later. See you later, Max. Okay, so up in a P1. We're going to... We'll get a bit of a gap. And then we'll go full push to make sure we get fastest lap. Although Verstappen's not going away, is he? He's trying to fight it. Charles Leclerc, we're going to give him full push soon. As those hards are struggling on everybody's car. But we are going to give him full push down the next DRS straight. Verstappen, he wants it. He's sticking there. We're trying to wait it out so we can get fastest lap. But Charles Leclerc, we're going to focus on Charles Leclerc now. We're going to push with him. See if he can get past the Alfa Romeo of Daniel Ricciardo. Maybe not on this straight, but on the following one. As Ricciardo goes defensive, late on the brakes, goes Charles Leclerc up in a P4. Is it too late? He's got too big of a gap to catch up to Perez. Okay. So Charles Leclerc will have to accept, I believe, P4, which is a little bit annoying. It would have been nice to get a double podium. But Lando Norris, I want to push, mate. We're going to push this lap because Verstappen's way too close. I do not like this if it comes down to the final lap. This could get a little sketchy. Max Verstappen could still somehow steal this win away from us. We've got it over a second just temporarily. There we go. So we've got that. Tyres are overheating. It's okay, mate. We've got that gap now to Verstappen. Just keep going. As Leclerc, he's not going to get close enough, but he will take P4. But it is a genius strategy from myself. What can I say? Well done to Mr. Lando Norris as well for making it work. Charles Leclerc closing in rapidly on Perez. So his hards are falling off, but so are Leclerc's. Verstappen's dropped back from Norris. It is going to be a P1 for Haas as Lando Norris takes the win here in Abu Dhabi. Verstappen put up a valiant effort, but can only take P2. And Charles Leclerc will come home to take a P4. I'm not sure that's too much to celebrate. But he is the Drivers' World Champion, so I'm sure he doesn't really care. And we did get a DNF from Carlos Sainz as well. I think we should point that out. Nicholas Latifi. Hold on. Frederick Vesti was 2 minutes and 16 seconds behind. Is he all right? Look at this. Plus 2 laps. He was 2 laps down. What did he do? He's had a nightmare. He's stopped 3 times. I don't know. Anyway, Carlos Sainz was 50 laps down, so I think that's more embarrassing. But Nicholas Latifi, P18. Well done. Lando Norris, fastest lap. And he gets the race win here in Abu Dhabi. His strategy was definitely the better one, and it was all because of the VSC that came out at the right time, and we nailed it. Genius strategy. I was doubting myself at the time, but it came to be the perfect strategy. Verstappen P2, Sergio Perez P3, and Charles Leclerc can only get P4. A little disappointing. I wanted him on the podium as well. As I'm looking at this, yeah, we pitted early. The VSC. What? Let's see what he's done. Mediums to hards to softs to softs. Oh, he got in an accident with Kevin Magnussen at the start, but still, what a shit strategy that is. Nightmare. All right, sweet. Well, if you did enjoy this series, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, subscribe. I will be doing a new one in F123 later this week or the start of next week, whenever I start it. But I'm super excited, so I'll be uploading that one regularly. I'll keep up with my team. I'll keep up with the PSGL League as well. It's a lot going on, but I'll do it for you guys. So make sure you give me a like, comment, let me know how you're enjoying the series, and I'll keep uploading them. It's a battering from Charles Leclerc in the Drivers' Championship. I mean, but Lando Norris did get another race win at the end. So 7 race wins for Norris, 11 for Leclerc, 3 for Verstappen, and only 1 for Sergio Perez. And look at that Constructors' Championship. Absolutely bopped everyone out the park. 793 points to Red Bull's 498, and everybody else follows suit. Alfa Romeo. Where was this pace from Alfa Romeo, by the way? 5th and 6th. They were up there. They were up there. No, 5th and 7th. Guan Yu Zhou drives for AlphaTauri in this. But they were up there. They had pace. I don't know where that came from, because they got 16 points in that last race, and they only got 75 all season. So it's come good for them at the end of the year. I'm excited for F123. I keep saying it. I'm gassed. I'm gassed. It's only a couple more days. But anyway, yeah, let's have a look quickly. Oh, Charles Leclerc saying thank you. You're welcome, mate. You finally got that Drivers' Championship, because I guess you technically didn't get it until we finished that last race. So you're welcome. Congratulations for winning the Constructors. No worries, fella. No worries. Here we go. Board Performance Review. Drivers' Championship 1 with Charles Leclerc. Beautiful job. First place in the Constructors. Thank you very much. So the target position was 2nd. We got 1st. Look at that. We've done all that. First. We're a leader now for the team rating. Not that any of this matters, but look at that. Solid stuff. The team is loving it. Ending the series on a high with a race win. And it was a well-fought battle as well. Genius strategy. Lando Norris taking the last race win. It would have been a statement if we were doing another season, but we're not. So we'll see you guys on F1 Manager 23 next year. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.